Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Sam Solo Man, here with Soul Breakdown Reflections. This time I'm gonna do it for Hold Me Down and Feelings, both of them, because I missed it last week for Hold Me Down. But hope you guys are all doing well. Obviously, hope you guys have listened to the tracks. Hold Me Down's got some crazy flows in the first verse and the second verse, and Feelings has got some deep feels, man, and me personally, being a consumer of my own music, I quite like the chorus of Feelings. I mean, like you can see it on my shirt now. Like obviously, there's deeper meanings to all of the lyrics and stuff like that. But like that filling my cup so high. I don't even drink. I drink a little bit now, but back when I wrote the song, I didn't drink alcohol at all. Like what I meant by that, like I'm filling my cup so high, was like I was finally starting to see optimism. So let me go back in the story. So firstly, before Hold Me Down, if I remember correctly, it was No Games. So. And no games kind of expressed how I just had an attitude of like I don't want any fake friends. I'm angry. I'm out here like I'm gonna prioritize myself and I'm not here for any fake stuff. And as you, for those of you who've heard the story breakdown reflection, I got into a fight with a guy, but that kind of showed my my fuck friends mentality, and then what happened with Hold Me Down was what I'm expressing is the mentality that I started to have with all the women in my life, like sisters, mum, dating prospects. So like I was dating I started dating this really pretty dark skinned girl. And we had a very good vibe. She like who knows, in another life we could have done something special. But like just the mindset that I had after that week of isolation, where I kind of realized I don't need anybody else for my happiness, was like raw, no, like I don't want to text you, and I don't want to text you like no, you're gonna pursue me, like, and that's what I had, the mindset that I had with friends in No Games, and that's the mindset that I had with all the women in my life, like, and the thing is, it's so weird. I don't know if this is weird to you guys or not, but like one thing that I kind of realized, because I actually showed the song. So the first verse of Hold Me Down is talking about my relationship with that girl, and I showed her that song one time, like the second time that we met up, we were chilling at hers, and I swear when I showed her the song, she started pursuing me more. Like it was completely different to completely like the opposite like dynamic to the girl that I was chasing in the song Donny On The Low. So that was something that I kind of found weird. But I mean, even if that helped me in dating life, it was kind of a negative for my relationships with my female family members. So I was being very distant, and it's not too bad with my sisters. But what happened with my mum? Like now that I'm thinking back, it was bad of me, but like. I drifted away from her much more when she was going through a period of time when she really needed me. I barely picked up the phone calls and stuff like that. And the main reason it was because she was really pushing me to do the engineering, and slowly I was starting to just like doing music more, doing music more. So that's what I'm talking about in Hold Me Down. And then there's positives and negatives to that mindset that I have in that Hold Me Down. So obviously I had a better frame with girls, yeah, I had a better frame with girls. I wasn't as like needy and stuff like that. But then also I wasn't really there for my mom. But what kind of happened was I don't know if it's because I was always a very social person before before that week of isolation that I took that spurred all of these actions. But what started to happen was I started to be I started to at times feel extremely lonely. Like I was so much about demanding respect. And demanding respect and pulling back and no, you're going to respect me, that I wasn't really focused on giving respect, and people didn't really want to be around me. So what kind of happened? Because people would respect me when they were around me, but like I wouldn't be able to have a relationship with people where I could open up to people, and that gave me like a deep sense of loneliness that I hadn't had before all of this new like Sam Solo Man that came about after the week of isolation. And what I turned to was weed and music, and I just became a massive workaholic with just music. I just barely did any uni work. Like I'm way too clumsy to be juggling uni, but like I was just like the loneliness and depression that I was feeling, I just filtered that into music, and that's where the Feelings song comes out. That first verse of Feelings was literally written in like less than like half an hour. Like I just got high one time and it just all came out of me. I'm on my own. Like I'm not even replying to people. I had a good friend. I'll just call her Rosanna, who came to visit. Visit like all of our group of friends in Manchester, and she tried to like hit me up. And we're good friends throughout university, and I just ignored it. Like that's what I'm talking about. Don't reply to the phone. And yeah, just different things. That song kind of just speaks about my mindset and like the loneliness that I was kind of feeling. But what I did find in this deep loneliness that I was feeling, because I started to have an ego where I wouldn't go and apologize to people or go and like pursue when I wanted people to pursue me and stuff like that. What happened was I filtered it into the music, and in the times when I would make music, like it was the best feeling ever. That's why I'm feeling like I'm alright now. Like, oh man, like it's fully been peak, but I'm like music became like and it still kind of is to this day. I was just writing a track on the way home on the train actually, but it still kind of is to this day. But like I just like a joy that I never felt, I started to get from music. So yeah, so just to recap, the first verse of Hold Me Down is me talking about my the dismissive and avoidant like attitude that I had towards dating life, especially with that dark skinned girl. Let's call her Eniko for this story. I've changed the names, by the way. So and these are all real stories. She might find my page and be like, what the flip. But yeah, so let's just call her Eniko. So that first verse of Hold Me Down is like my relationship with Eniko. The second verse of Hold Me Down is me talking about like me likening, feeling like having an old overbearing mother was holding me down as well. So it was kind of like feeling like having an overbearing mother. And then the first, and then Feelings is just me kind of expressing the loneliness and the like my transition to just expressing stuff with the beat and being a massive workaholic for music. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys can learn from my experiences. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything like that. In reflection, obviously, I think that I should. If you're trying to get respect from people, it's a two-way street. You need to give respect to get respect. That's what I've learned now. These songs were written like at least like a year and a half, maybe like 2 years ago. Like probably like a year and like 9 months ago. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Listen to the tracks and catch me on Friday. On a Friday, I've got a sick track. One of my favourite tracks dropping. It's called Too High to Care. Kind of talks about. I briefly touched on it now, but it talks about how I started to really just become. I just became addicted to weed. But like my mindset of slowly developing this addiction. But I mean, it's a fun song. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sweet.